Yeah. What up, YouTube? It's your boy. Mike, hold on. That is what I did. So now, I'm about to hit up Madden. Now, don't judge me, especially career, because I'm like rusty with other things, because my video stuff. But I'm back on it, and so yeah. Alright. Probably because you're a low-key noob. Low-key though. Low-key.
We've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
And he's an 84 overall. I think he's a balance QB. I totally forget, but he's a total GOAT. He's a left-hander. He throws left-handed because he's a GOAT. Got him. Down. Get it. Get it. See? I can just dot past it. Dot. Dot.
No pressure, but this is it. We're going for gold.
Give me another dot. No, that didn't work. My blockers won't block for me. I got a silver. I'll take the silver any day. How about you use your little army? Really, what do they call it? Like, it's ugly, but it's live at the same time. Yeah, it's the Easter egg, bro. You have to finish the whole Easter egg. And that takes 2 minutes after that. Like, why? Why is my life so mean? Is there 3 people or 4 people? I just say don't revive them because they're new. And you are not new.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
Because the bees revives them faster than quick revive.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He hits Beasley right
That's
side.
straight save, bro.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college.
Yeah.
They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth.
No.
They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on third.
The worst down third ever lived.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Holding offense.
But my team always get a holding.
The penalty is
Oh my
declined.
goodness, bro. My team. But also, you get points for having them, right? That's low-key good.
So much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still.
Bad. Like, the person, Mom, we're just having a conversation. Yeah, you're dead. You might as well just leave the game. Or just keep playing.
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They'll set up to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw, and he'll be hit from behind
Man,
and taken down. They bring him. And now here come the Cowboys. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Playing with a catch right side. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Out left side here to Bryant. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Pass complete. but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
Beautiful.
No yardage.
okay.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Beasley. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Ooh, the juke. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. One man in the backfield, Elliott. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But no one's open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete to Jason Witten. 15 yards.
Let's get it. Oh, what's up, Jay? What's up, homie?
I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it, we can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
A first down carry by Elliott. Oh, he shifts past him. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Join. We can do 2K18 prelude for free. Yeah, Jay, I do know that.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
But
well, just play after play after.
Need to play the prelude. Yeah, I don't know NBA Live, but I don't think I'm getting there.
On play action, no throw. That's caught at the 3. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his note.
Spam. Spam, spam, spam.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly.
Goodness, bro.
Because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. All right, so the timeout over. And
just tell me where he came from. I'm about to use him. How's up? But my freaking user thing won't. He came from the safety. Oh, he did a safety blitz on me. Oh, he did me scab.
All 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Probably looking for balls.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. He'll buy some time right. And an incomplete pass.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the way he
I'm so triggered. Spam triggered in the chat, please. That's what I am right
now. Dallas gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Come on, dude.
They'll give to Elliott. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. And a look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of...
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He hits Beasley right side. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
1 man in the backfield, Elliott. They'll set up a throw. And no escaping this time.
They won't block for me, then I can't score. Have I seen those cat jerseys? Yeah, bro, I have. And
look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Like,
Bryant, the lone receiver,
the
left.
Titans are trade, but they got him in a cash jersey. So, what if he get traded like the day before?
Off the play fake, he'll look under pressure. They got him again. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. A running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game.
Going into the third, this game was over. So, can I get a rip in the chat? Just a rip. Cause that, or an L, or something in the chat. Cause that's just what I took. I took a big fat L. But where's my phone? Where's my, oh, here it is. I'm stupid. See, why is that not the sound like that? After this game, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
Ready. Wide 20. Wide 20.
Let's have a final flip. No, let's go fun. Let's go fun. Even though I didn't get my ride. Get off me. Get off. Good job. Oh, Kristen left me on my way. Get off me. Get off. Get off me. Let's get it. Get it. Truck him. Get off me. Get off me. You better tell him, coach. Get off me. Get off. Get off me. Get off me. Tell him get off. Get up. Tell him to get off me, coach. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. What? They just glitched me out. Get off me. They can't hold me.
All right, gentlemen. You must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice.
Got his taste, sight, and touch. We ain't on the same team. Cheer up. Bunch of that make sit up. I ain't gonna blend in, boy, I stand out. Money talk, she just popping out, pepper mouth. Hey, from the topic, then the conversation hit it. Right stream, getting booked up in every city. Splash out with cash, had the spaz on the waiter. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just filled up my tank. Now let's fill up her head and let's see if she goes. We set the roof on fire. 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 We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. We set the roof. We set the roof. We set the roof on fire. So bad, swimming in my bed. Off with that, off with that. Young Slim, get it in my infrared. Come and hit the rain, I just lit the gas. Young wild winning, living fast. Stashing money in a brown paper bag. We set the roof on fire, then we flood it out. We just threw the money up, we ain't even count. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It in my speeder, girl, I'm nothing, messing up my speech. I'm $1 million player, baby, nothing's at my reach. I'm $1 million, like I hit the lottery. Splash her with cash, had the spaz on the waitress. She messed up my order 3 times in a row. I'm good on gas, I just...
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the...
Alright, my turn. Look at Marvin. Let's get it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
A whole lot of confidence. Andy Dalton is sharp. One of the better quarterbacks in the NFL.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And this will be incomplete. 7 yards remain now on 3rd down. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Surveying the field. Caught right side, Tate. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Cameron Hayward is a defensive lineman, but many of us... Especially guys of my vintage remember his father, Craig Ironhead Hayward, who was a running back. I think Cameron decided he'd rather hit people than be hit.
Play fake. Here's Dalton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Am I I getting NBA Live 18? Maybe.
Catch the football. You don't just use them strictly for check downs or dump offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
But I might get
NBA
play
action here on first down.
I might. You got that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll give the Bengals a first down. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
This is taken at the 18. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards, and the Bengals take possession. The Steelers defense getting ready here for this next possession. A field goal last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
And they are. And, you know, we've met so many defensive coordinators who just really hate the bend but don't break mentality. They're much more... Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Dalton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Offense.
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off. William Gay. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I have my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. back to Heinz Field after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play. Well, thank you. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down. He had time, was able to search, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their... And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 44-yard punt, return of 9. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward, in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. Back to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a third down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Why is my defense?
To throw. Kidder here, it's complete. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1.
Had to be a glitch.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback, and as we saw in week 1, the new rule, this one coming out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Yeah, that recipe works. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. It's second down. Dalton looking to the left side here for Eifert. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Third down now following the completed pass. Now Dalton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
I am shocked that they would go for it there. Talk about a gutty call, but that's all about having faith in your offensive line, and they come through there on fourth down.
And they'll go on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level player.
Halfback sent in motion. Third down from the gun. Dalton. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, for... Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. They send Green to the left on his own. Dalton now to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And the back goes into motion. Dalton, 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Dalton throwing on second down. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. So the grab there. They send Green to the left on his own. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And on the return, here comes Adam Jones. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. He's got his man here. It's Green. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
There's nothing like getting out of the gate and finding your favorite target. Andy Dalton just did that with A.J. Green.
And some people call that a nice fantasy football connection as well.
Yeah, they're piling up the points that way, and they want to see that continue.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. The room to run, just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
Well, it was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening, not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
They give them 12 yards and a 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to be the final play of this football.
To be honest. That was disappointing. Well, I hope y'all liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and stuff. Y'all know the drill. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless y'all. Good night.